Hello, what is up, y'all? My name is Kay, and welcome back to your Big Brother live feed recap. Right now, we are right in the middle of week 7 in the Big Brother house, and we're coming towards the end of this new split house twist, which has been very bittersweet so far. On one hand, we have a lot of backstabbing going on, which always makes for good drama, but on the other hand, that drama has led to the feeds being shut down. Either way, there's a few things to update y'all on, so let's get started. Before we begin though, if you have not already, I'd invite you to hit the subscribe button below just so you can stay up to date as we wrap up the Big Brother season. Now, let's begin. So when we last left off, nominations were in place and targets were set. It all just came down to the power of veto. Inside the house, Michael was playing it safe and targeting Jasmine for the week. The inside house guests go off to play the veto, and when the feeds return, we see that Brittany has won and now has her second POV of the season. Go off, Britt. It sounds like it was a mental comp, specifically the old stay or fold competition where you have to guess how many items there are. With Brittany holding the power, her and Michael have complete control to do whatever they want this week. There was a little bit of brief speculation about them possibly taking out Monte this week since he is right there prime on the block, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think they're going to end up evicting Jasmine as planned. Evicting Jasmine really is the much safer option since they don't know what is going on outside of the house. Michael is a pretty cautious player, so I don't think he'll make too big of a risk here. With the plan to evict Jasmine almost set in stone, Michael and Brittany have been discussing their other options moving forward in the game. They've been trying to play the middle with the rest of the leftovers for a while now, which is always a tricky spot to be in. Right now, it seems like their plan is to keep on riding the middle and just kind of go where the power goes.
What final five do we...
You need the power
We need them we need one side taking a shot and succeeding, and we need the other side taking a shot and succeeding again. But the thing is, if we jump sides, they might take a shot at us in the meantime.
If Kyle or Alyssa happen to win HOH this week, best believe Michael and Brittany are going to be all buddy-buddy best friends with them and try to get in good with them. However, if literally anybody else wins HOH next week, Michael and Brittany are planning on throwing Kyle under the bus hard.
Kyle and Alyssa are sketchy. But then I don't want to be in the final five with Kyle, Alyssa, and Turner.
No.
Right now, they see Kyle as an excellent shield to keep in front of them, and they really don't plan on taking him too far in the game. Michael and Brittany already have kind of an idea of how they want their personal endgame to play out.
I would say ideally me, you, Taylor, for sure. Terrance. And then I would say the 5th spot, honestly, between Alyssa or Joseph, whoever comes back.
This is all speculation though, as they have no idea the chaos that is unfolding outside the house. Meanwhile, outside the house, Terrance still has his sights set on Joseph as the target. Joseph was always Terrance's target since the beginning of the week, but Kyle really did a good job of driving that nail in the coffin when he exposed the leftovers to Terrance and painted Joseph as the mastermind. This outside group is going to go play the veto as well, and when the feeds return, it's revealed that Terrance actually won the power of veto and now has his first veto win. Side note, it is so refreshing to see a wide variety of comps that showcase a bunch of different strengths, not just physical. Puzzles and mental comps can be fun to watch too, and they make the game a lot more equitable. Except for the acid trip comp, that was just a little weird. With Terrance now holding the veto, things are really not looking good for Joseph and Turner. Like, it seems almost guaranteed that one of them will be going home. I really wish I could tell y'all more or confirm if this is still the plan, but alas, I cannot. Because on Saturday night, sometime after Terrance won the veto, the feeds cut off, and they continued to stay off for over 14 hours. When the feeds did eventually cut back on though, they were only on inside the house, and the feeds have been off outside the house ever since. The cause of this outage isn't officially confirmed, but fans have been speculating that a wall yeller may have been present trying to relay messages to the house guests from the outside world. Big Brother fans are notoriously a very passionate group. I see some of y'all getting very passionate in my comments, like very. And throughout the years, there have been multiple instances of wall yellers and banner flyers trying to meddle in the game. However, production does do its best to cover it up and try to edit around it so that nobody really truly knows what happens or what was said. If there was a wall yeller present, they were likely trying to save Joseph. I don't think any wall yeller has ever successfully impacted the game in recent seasons at least, and at first I didn't think it would happen this season either. That is until Monday night, where rumors started circulating about Terrance possibly using the veto to save Turner and put Kyle on the block. Now, these are just rumors and they won't be confirmed until after Wednesday's episode, but so far multiple sources have made this claim, so take that for what you will. This rumor could be totally true, but it could also just be fan fiction. Who really knows? I highly doubt the feeds will be on the outside group until after Thursday's eviction, so we're just gonna have to rely on the edit to tell us what's been going on outside the house, which is a little bit concerning, but that's what we got. As of right now, it looks like Jasmine will be the one evicted on the inside and TBD on the outside. Of course, I'm interested to know, what do you all think is going on outside the house? I love a good conspiracy theory, so drop yours below. I've been feeling like such a casual this week. I really wish I could see what's going on, but at the same time, it's kind of thrilling to wait till the episodes. If you have not already, again, I would recommend you hit the subscribe button below just so you can stay up to date as we wrap up this Big Brother season. I will let you all know if there are any new developments, but until then, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.